Donald Trump's Department of Government Efficiency doesn't even technically exist yet, although it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. Nobody really knows whether or not it's real or not, but it seems real. It feels real. And of course, Donald Trump and Elon Musk and Marjorie Taylor Greene are treating it as if it's real. And if that is the case, then this very real government department has some very real problems already. Now, things are obviously not off to a swimming start for Donald Trump. He has made several missteps and managed to piss off both his own base and Republicans in the House and Senate. But nothing compares to the absolute shit show that is Doge. Because to begin the week, as Donald Trump was getting sworn into office, Vivek Ramaswamy, who for months it's been said he is going to co-lead the department with Elon Musk, the two billionaire bros together, we can do it. And on Monday, Ramaswamy was like, yeah, I quit. I'm out. Not going to do it. So Ramaswamy not only leaves the department in total chaos, but he becomes the first member of the Trump administration to quit or get fired. So that literally took minutes for the first person to jump ship. And holy hell, that is just very funny to me. Minutes! And he's like, yeah, okay, I'm done. Thank you, but no. So losing 50% of your leadership, which is what happened when Ramaswamy quit, definitely not great for the Doge office. And around the same time that Ramaswamy was quitting, not so that he can run for governor of Ohio, by the way, I know that's what the rumors say, that election's in 2 years. Okay? Serving in a government department, if you want to call it that, and then running for governor of Ohio, that would actually bolster you. So I don't buy for a second that he left because he wants to run for governor. That's dumb. But he's pissed off the Trump base. They don't like that he's not white. They're very racist against him. He has said some very horrible thing about American workers. So yeah, it makes sense that he would want to get the hell out of there. But at the same time he was quitting, the Doge office was also hit with not one, not two, but 3 separate lawsuits from independent groups that were all suing for the same reason. And that is that the Department of Government Efficiency is not actually a department. And it is actually set up as an advisory committee, but it's not set up as an advisory committee. And therefore, it's not following any of the rules that the advisory committees under the FACA are supposed to be following. Here's what it is. 3 separate lawsuits allege that Doge should be classified as a federal advisory committee, which has rules around them. The plaintiffs each claim Doge is covered by FACA, which mandates federal advisory committees meet transparency requirements like having a charter, fairly balanced membership, and a designated federal officer to call meetings. The suit challenges Doge's operating without complying with federal transparency laws. Doge's stacked membership, far from being fairly balanced, reveals that only one viewpoint is represented, that of small government crusaders with backgrounds in either the tech industry or Republican politics. This shortcoming, renders Doge's membership imbalanced and unfit for the function it has been directed to perform. Donald Trump cannot just create a department of the federal government and expect it to not be subjected to federal rules. That's not how it works. And in fact, if it were a real department, as you call it, then the leadership would actually have to be confirmed by the Senate. But you didn't set it up that way, so it's not an actual department. So as they say, it's an advisory committee. The greatest part about it is that they're not even challenging that it can exist, right? They're saying like, hey, if he wants to create this thing, he can create it, but he has to create it in a way that is lawful, and he hasn't done that. So reorganize it, reestablish it, and we're not going to have any issue until you start firing federal employees that, of course, are federally protected. Then we'll see you in court again, because that will happen, and there will be more lawsuits. But as for now, not even a week out of the gate, the Doge office run by Elon Musk, not surprisingly, is a complete and total disaster. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.